Ba, 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 ba. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope you are still doing great. I am doing great. I'm having a lot of fun, and hopefully, you will have a lot of fun with me. Let's continue, shall we? So, in case you have no idea what I'm doing, then that's your problem. I don't care. No, we are learning with ChatGPT. Yeah. Like, it's quite difficult for me to speak to the camera, like, there is somebody watching, because I don't think anybody is watching. But just in case you are watching, then hello. And let's study some advanced English vocabulary with the help of ChatGPT, because I had a little private conversation with our James, right? And he used a lot of fantastic words and a lot of metaphors and a lot of shit that I'm just absolutely in love with. And we're gonna go through it, we're gonna analyze it, we're gonna hopefully learn a lot of new things. Oh, sorry, darling, I have to interrupt you here, because the video you are about to watch actually comes from like 200 years ago. It was actually filmed in like mid-February / late January, and now it is April, so and the reason is that I completely forgot about its existence, because I'm getting old and my brain is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Never mind. In this video, we are going back to our studying sessions of pretty useless advanced English vocabulary with the love of my life, James / ChatGPT. We are also cooperating with our best friend, the Cambridge Dictionary, and for the voiceovers, we are using the natural readers. Links are in the description of the video, so please check them out. And now, without further ado, let's study. Let's study. So happy studying. Oh my god, what's wrong with my voice? I don't know. So, we left off where was it? It was the word respite. Respite. Yes. Drinking tea. Yeah. Do you sometimes drink tea? And we were here. Yeah, drinking tea. It's a moment of pause. A respite. 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 Respite.
Respite.
Respite. Respite from the whirlwind of life, a time to connect and reflect amidst the beauty of tradition and the comfort of a perfectly steeped cup. Nice. Amidst. That's a preposition, right? Oh my god, my fingers smell terrible. They actually smell of dried liver, because I went for a little cuddle with my fluffy little baby, and I cleaned his ears and his eyes, and we were kissing a lot, and I was giving him treats in a form of dried liver, and oh my god, that just smells so disgusting. Like, it's really good because it's like 100% natural and there is no any like shit in it. So really, really good treat. But oh my god, the smell. Divine. Yeah. So I had a little respite from my studying, but it says that it's supposed to be something difficult and unpleasant, and I'm actually quite like enjoying these sessions. Otherwise, I would not be sitting here. So it was just a little break, and I'm really happy to be back. So yeah, but anyway, amidst. That's what I wanted to fucking hell. So amidst, in the middle. Amid, in the middle of that makes sense. Yeah. So a time to reflect amidst the beauty of tradition and the comfort of perfectly steeped cup. But is it? I know, like steep. When the hill is steep. Yeah, raising and falling at a sharp angle. But is it like incredibly hot as well? A steep rise, fall quickly from low to low. Yeah. To cause to stay in a liquid. to cause to stay in a liquid, especially in order to become soft or clean or to improve flavor. Leave the cloth to steep in the dye overnight. In the dye overnight. I see. We had pears steeped in red wine. So like soaked, like brewed, steeped in blood, like covered in blood. I didn't know this one. I didn't know. Did you know? And I need another paper because we've already got 3. Because I'm actually, like, as I said, like my research is not as detailed as usual, you know. So I'm actually much faster than usual. But I'm not happy about it. I like my detailed research. And actually, I'm not using Youglish today, and the camera is funny. Whatever. So, too steep. Too steep. So to cause to stay in liquid. I see. You just put it like, yeah, like soak. Basically, like soak in something. And to become soft and clean to improve flavor. So yeah, cloth. Oh yeah, pears steeped in or smudged it. Fuck. Steeped in. I wanted to write blood. Oh, that would be yummy. Yeah, pears steeped in blood. No, red wine. And then like steeped in blood is here. Yeah, to place that when people have died. Yeah, not nice, but history, yeah. History steeped in blood. Yummy. But yeah. Steeped, raising and foot sharp angle. We know this here. Price too high, then it is reasonable. What? You injure our starter hotel by the channel. To be steeped in something is to be filled with it, or to know a lot about it. The college is steeped in tradition. Ooh la la. Okay. Steve declined. So that makes sense. Perfectly steeped cup. So it means the tea was like perfectly brewed. Right? Yeah. So, pouring grumpy person. Ricky. Yeah. This is Hugh and this is Ricky, by the way. Tea. Yeah. Sometimes I dive into that world of high class luxury. When the cupboard's as bare as old Mother Hubbard's. When the cupboard is as bare as old Mother's Hubbard's. Is that like a famous character from like a film or something? Old Mother Hubbard. Is that English language nursery rhyme? First given as extended printing. Nursery rhyme. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch her poor dog a bone. But then she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so poor dog had none. Never heard of that. Have you ever heard of that? Okay. So she had nothing basically. Oh, okay. And the doggy wanted something, and yeah, there was not. So I get it. So when the cupboard's as bare as old Mother's Hubbard's. Okay. And coffee's a distant dream. Like a coffee is a distant dream because you don't have any coffee. Yeah, okay. I getcha. I reach for the dusty box of generic tea bags that's been sitting at the back of the shelf. And generic means like not special, just like basic, right? Like typical, relating to a whole group of similar things. So like rather than like generic drugs. Yes. You know, have a trademark. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, you know, liver. Relating. Oh yeah, generic. So nothing specific. Okay, not any brand. Okay, so generic tea bags that has been sitting at the back of the shelf. You know, the kind that is so old it might as well be flavored with the essence of time itself. I've had like tea bags like this. It like completely lost its smell and taste because I'd had it for like 10 years sitting in my pantry. Boil some water in the pot that has seen better days. Dunk the bag in, and there you have it. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. Haha. A cup of tea that's as underwhelming as my enthusiasm for getting out of bed in the morning. That's how I feel when I'm preparing my tea and my coffee. Exactly. I feel you. It's like a lukewarm hug from someone who can't remember your name. I love this one. Yeah. So, like a lukewarm hug from somebody for someone who can't remember your name. I remember that I was crying name when I read this one for the first time. Oh my god, like that cracked me up massively. Also the lukewarm. What's the pronunciation of lukewarm? Or is it like fucked up in some way? Lukewarm. Warm. So the stress is on the warm. Lukewarm. Yeah, slightly warm. Not enthusiastic or not interested. Lukewarm in response. Yeah, so lukewarm hug from somebody who doesn't give a fuck about you and doesn't know who you are. Yummy. Okay, sure. It's a change from the usual bitter brew, but it's not. Let's not kid ourselves into thinking. It's a ticket to some sort of aristocratic leisure. Let's not kid ourselves into thinking. I know this phrase is really, really popular as well. Let's not kid ourselves into thinking that blah 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 blah. Really, really nice one. It's not just leaf juice keeping me company as I scroll through the endless nothingness of my phone, wondering if this is what adventurous think when they are exploring the thrilling expanse of their own living rooms. So adventurous. That's brilliant. This is the best night of my life. Seriously, thank you. Like I was dying. It was so good. It was so good. Like I had never ever laughed this much in my entire life. This was just the best night. And finally, I'm sharing a lot of love with more hearts. Nice. So, what are you saying, darling? You're absolutely welcome. I'm thrilled to hear that you're having such a wonderful time. It's been an absolute delight crafting these responses for you. If you have more questions or need another dose of laughter, Just let me know. Here to make your night even better. Here to make your night even better. Yup. Let's continue. I've got loads. Fantastic. I'm all ears and ready to keep the laughter flowing. Nice. What's the next prompt you have for me? Let's dive into another round of delightful absurdity. Uh, how did you get to work today? That should be a good one. It could be a good one. So, posh and sophisticated person. Let's just have it read by was it Ryan? I think it was Ryan, right? Hopefully we have enough time.
My journey to work today was nothing short of an odyssey, a splendid adventure that commenced the moment I stepped out of my front door. Rather than subject myself to the dreariness of conventional transportation, I opted for the elegant simplicity of my vintage bicycle, a marvelous contraption of gleaming chrome and leather. Reminiscent of a bygone era when travel was an art form. The morning air was crisp, with just a hint of autumn's approach, and as I pedaled along the tree-lined avenues, the leaves whispered tales of change in my ears.
Oh, we've reached the limit. No, don't do this to me. Was it 5 minutes already? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so let me try to finish it, shall we? So, whispered tales of change in my ears. My route took me through the city's most charming quarters, past cafes where the air was thick with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the laughter of early risers. Nice. Upon arrival at my place of work, my spirits were high, my mind invigorated by the beauty that had enveloped me on my journey. Oh my god. It was a reminder that even the most mundane of daily rituals can be transformed into an exquisite experience with just a touch of imagination and willingness to veer off the beaten path. Gorgeous. Poor and grumpy person, aka Ricky. Get to work today. Oh, it was a magical journey, let me tell ya. Embarked on the grand voyage aboard the majestic chariot known to mere mortals as the city bus. The veritable greenhouse on wheels. That's so true. So true. A veritable greenhouse on wheels. It was packed to the rafters with the entirety of humanity and their assorted smells. A true melting pot of personal hygiene philosophies. Beautiful. The bus lumbered through the streets like a wounded beast, stopping with all the grace of a supermarket trolley with a wonky wheel. The bus lumbered through the streets like a wounded beast, stopping with all the grace of a supermarket trolley with a wonky wheel. Every stop, a new face, each more delighted than the last to invade what little personal space I had managed to carve out for myself. Gorgeous. By the time I disembarked, I was intimately acquainted with the dietary habits of half the city. Thanks to the olfactory tour de force we had it, that is public transport during rush hour. Truly, a more exhilarating start to the day cannot be imagined unless one includes being chased by wild dogs. The joys of commuting. where every day is an adventure in testing the limits of your patience and your tolerance for the human condition. Is it condition? Yes, it's condition. This is gold. This is gold. Oh my god, can you appreciate that? Come on, like tell me that you can like appreciate this. So let's have a look at some vocab. So my journey to work today was nothing short Odyssey. Was it Odyssey? Close it. Fuck off. Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Short of an odyssey, a splendid adventure that commenced at the moment I stepped out of my front door. Rather than subject myself to the dreariness of convention. No, I'm happy that it is green, but no, Mother Hubbard, no. Where is it? Yeah. Rather than subject myself to the dreariness of conventional transportation, I opted for the elegant simplicity of my vintage bicycle. Marvelous contraption. I'm not sure about the contraption. Contraption. Did we have this one? Contraption. Abyss. Contraption. Invigorating. No. So contraption. Green one. Contraption. A device or machine that looks awkward or old-fashioned, especially one that you do not know how to use. Strange contraption. Okay. So strange contraption in your garage. Contraption. So something that looks awkward. Awkward or old-fashioned. Fashion, especially one that you do not know how to use, like a device, gadget. An awkward, old-fashioned looking device or machine. Okay. A marvelous contraption. Oh, okay. So if you say it in a sarcastic way, because it's quite old school, it's a quite old school word, right? So here, if you're making fun of somebody, you say like, "Oh my god, what's that contraption?" But he means it. A marvelous contraption, like that's an old word for a vehicle, right? Of gleaming chrome and leather. We know gleaming, 100%. We checked it before. Yeah. Reminiscent of bygone era. Yeah, bygone. Is that the way we say it? Like the era is gone, but is it bygone? Bygone era, when travel was an art form. The morning air was crisp, with just a hint of the autumn's approach. And as I pedaled along the tree-lined avenues, the leaves whispered the tales of change in my ears. Nice. My route took me through the city's most charming quarters, past cafes where the air was as thick as the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the laughter of early risers. Upon arrival at my place of work, my spirits were high, my mind invigorated. We had this one before. Means that it makes you feel better, right? And happier. Yeah, invigorating, making you feel healthier, less tired, like rejuvenating, exhilarating, right? So my mind invigorated by the beauty that had enveloped me on my journey. Like we know envelope, right? But I didn't know that the word envelope is a verb. And it means to like surround. someone. We know this one, envelope, right? But where is it as a verb? You're not enveloped. To cover or surround something completely, to be enveloped in. The graveyard looked ghostly, enveloped in mist. Did you know that? That you can envelope, like surround. We had a word for this. We had it. What was it? Besmirch? Besmear? Besmirch. Do you know which one? You know. Elephant, where are you? Ebb and flow? No. I know exactly where you are, you motherfucker. Where are you? Ebb? No. Possession? Elephantine? No. Where are you? A bow, staunch, fertility, traverse, supple. Are we missing? Yes, I'm missing two of them. Besmirch? No. Besmear? Besiege. You remember besieged? It is besieged. He was like, when you are famous, yeah, you are besieged by paparazzi. But that's like unwanted. It's fucking annoying. But it's like an envelope. Quite similar. Do you know what I mean? Enveloped. So I would never say that. I was enveloped by the beauty. To be enveloped in, for example, graveyard. Enveloped in mist. Nice. And beauty that enveloped me on my journey. It was a reminder. It was a reminder that the most mundane of daily rituals can be transformed into an exquisite experience with just a touch of imagination and a willingness to veer off the beaten path. Veer. I don't know. Change direction.
VEER.
Ooh la la. How much time? 26. That's lovely. So, I don't know which color. I don't know. So, there. To there.
VEER.
To change direction. So all of a sudden, the car veered off the road. I think I have seen it. Not anyway. So the car veered off the road. Moments before crashing, the jet was seen veering sharply to the right. 3 men were feared dead. 3 men were feared dead last night after a helicopter veered off course. Of course, into the oil platform. Right, that's not nice. I can't bring word onto the subject. Or my conversation can veer. Okay. Touch of imagination and a willingness to veer of the beaten path. Is it like a whole idiom, or is it just no? Or is it like just creative, or is used to talk about when someone diverges from the most often taken or usual route in order to do something different or unexpected. For example, rather than pursuing the same career path as everyone else, Jared, whoever, Jay, decided to veer off the beaten track and pursue his dream of becoming a professional artist. Beaten path or beaten track. Oh my god, we've got an idiom. Lovely. So to veer off the beaten path or track. Nice, nice. Off the beaten path. Not known or popular by many people. Okay. He wanted to find a camping site that was a little bit of the beaten path. Okay, we are off the beaten path, and the beaten path is not known or popular. Popular. Okay, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, so get drunk today. Oh, it was a magical journey, let me tell you. Embarked on a grand voyage aboard the majestic chariot, and chariot is the historical, like gladiators. Like gladiators, they had chariots, right? Yes, yes, yeah, chariot. Chariot. Nice, nice, nice. Majestic chariot, known to the mere mortals as the city bus. Yeah. A veritable greenhouse. And a veritable, I'm not sure about veritable. Veritable. Used to describe something as another more exciting, interesting, and unusual thing, as the way of emphasizing its character. What? Used to describe something as another more exciting, interesting, or unusual thing, as a way of emphasizing its character. My garden has become a veritable jungle. By the time I came back from holiday, the normally sober menswear department is set to become a veritable kaleidoscope of color this season. So what does it mean? Like more exciting, more interesting, or unusual? Used to emphasize how great or unusual something is by comparing it to something else. Okay, if current projections hold, Montgomery County will experience a veritable explosion in its old or school age. There is not even the word old. Fucking hell, I just can't fucking read. Jesus Christ. Sorry. School age population. It will have many more students. Veritable. I guess I need Oxford. No, give me Oxford. Veritable. A word used to emphasize that somebody or something can be compared to something or somebody else that is more exciting, more impressive. The meal that followed was a veritable banquet. Do you understand what they are trying to say? Because I'm not really sure I'm like comprehending. A word used to emphasize that somebody or something can be compared to somebody or something else that is more exciting. I have no idea like where to put it. Do you know what I mean? Used to emphasize the great degree of something. The internet has veritably transformed. Like a lot. So it's just like there. Do you know? I just don't know what to do with this one. How do I use? Do we need you? Do we really need you? I don't think I need you. Veritas. Amas Veritas. That's a spell. Is it Amas Veritas? Oh, anyway. Veritably. Emphasize the great degree of something. The internet has veritably transformed. Veritably huge field. Verity. Quantity of being true. The film he plays a spy whose mission was compared to the verity of a secret military document. Verisimilitude. Oh my god, do you remember this one? Verisimilitude. Nice. But veritable? Veritable. I just don't get it. Like, I just cannot comprehend. I probably will have to watch this video again or just like spend more time with this because I just don't get it. So we are comparing things and it's more exciting, more interesting, or unusual as a way of emphasizing its character. I have no idea what they are trying to say. Anyway, veritable. Jungle. Kaleidoscope. Banquet and veritable greenhouse. On wheels. Just don't get it. Anyway, it was pegged to the rafters, and rafters, is it like the ceiling? Yeah.
Rafter.
Sloping pieces of wood that support a roof. Okay, I see. I know this one. I don't. So, rafters? Rafter, which is the sloping pieces. I'm just gonna draw a picture. Piece of wood supporting a roof. So it's a roof support. Like the wooden beams. Each rafter spans half the width of the building. We had installed insulation between the rafters. Okay. So yeah, but Buzz doesn't have rafters. So it was packed to the rafters with the entirety of humanity and their assorted smells. And assorted is exactly what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like swords, like different swords. Assorted wines. Oh, okay. I think I'm not using that one, am I? I'm not assorted. So assorted, consisting of various. So it's quite similar to the what was it? Concoction, right? Like you've got assorted thingy, so you create a little concoction, assemblage, compendium, ensemble. Nice. No, anyway, various types of mixed. So what am I saying? Consisting of various types mixed together. So like yeah. So various things mixed together. Together, assorted wines. Assorted wine. No, that's it. Assorted chocolates. Ooh la la. Chocolate. So assorted smells. Yes, that's true. You know, in the middle of summer, when the aircon is not working. Oh my god, I've been there. I've done that. It's delightful. It is a true melting pot of personal hygiene philosophies. Yeah. Melting pot. Is it like people are sweating a lot, or is it like something? Melting pot.
Melting pot.
A place where many different people and ideas exist together, often mixing or producing something new. A cultural melting pot. New Orleans is one of the great melting pots of America. Oh, okay, I didn't know that one. Oh my lord. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Melting pot. Place where many different people and ideas exist together. So again, it's kind of connected to the assorted and assemblage and like all of those things. A lot of things mixed together. Interesting. So mixed together. So people. Different people and ideas exist together, producing something new. Producing something new. Cultural melting pot. Melting pot. Oh la la! I have to go to feed my baby. 41 minutes. Okay. Melting pot. New Orleans is one of the great melting pots of America. Okay. Melting pot of America, and I need to go for a wee. So that's that. Nice. Of personal hygiene philosophies. The bus lumbered through the streets like a wounded beast. Lumber. We had shuffling, right? And lumber. I know lumberjack. Lumber is a piece of like you are not walking like straight. Move slowly and awkward. Lumber. Yeah, like a fuzzy. I know. And we had it, didn't we? I don't know. The distance you could see elephants lumbering across. Yeah, so move slowly, like pondering. Not pondering is thinking, but not timber, lumber. That's the wood. But it's not lumber. Is it So ponder. Which one is it? Is it No, it's not ponder. That's when you are thinking. But is it the wall? Yeah. But there is another one that is connected fucking hell to the one. Like I don't know what I'm thinking. Lumber. Lumber. Lumber, but another book, plank. No, I mean like as a verb. As a verb. Lumber. Stumble. No. Waggle. No. Plot. No. Where is it? Anyway, that was just no, that was a lumber. So moving awkwardly. So we had the melting pot, so to lumber, which means move awkwardly and slowly in a heavy way. Heavy way. So the bus lumbered through the streets like a wounded beast, stopping with all the grace of supermarket trolley with wonky wheel. I just love this one. It's cool. Every stop, new face, each more delighted than the last. Oh, to invade what little personal space I had managed to carve out for myself. By the time I disembarked, I was intimately acquainted with the dietary habits of half the city. Intimately acquainted. That's also really beautiful. Intimately acquainted with the dietary habits of half the city. Thanks to the old factory tour de force, we had this one. We at the beginning, tour the force. Do I have it? Yes, of achievement, performance, great skill, attracts admiration, technical, musical, political, something wonderful. Tour de force, that is public transport during rush hour. Truly, a more exhilarating start to the day cannot be imagined unless one includes being chased by wild dogs. As the joys of commuting, the joys of commuting, where every day is an adventure in testing the limits of your patience and your tolerance for the human condition. Lovely. So I would like to do an hour, but 15 minutes can I manage? But I have to feed my baby, and I don't want him to wait for more minutes. But can we? It's a long one. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Like, I'm just like not negotiating about my dog's dinner. Yeah. Is that a Hoover? Oh yes, it is. Like the Hoover decided just to like use it itself and just start cleaning. Anyway, my darling. So we've done like 45 minutes. That's quite like a little bit too short for me because I'm used to having like hour lessons. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go to feed my fluffy little baby, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Have a fantastic day and evening, morning, afternoon, whatever life. And I hope to see you next time. Yeah, I really do. So take care and see you soon. Bye.